Here I have an enhanced Jabba's Palace deck box. Like Enhanced Premier and Enhanced Cloud City, there's going to be 12 boxes in here with a mixture of Jabba's Palace booster packs from the regular Jabba's Palace set, as well as special premium cards that are only available from these boxes. The big draw for this set that was a bit different than the other ones is the inclusion of Mara Jade, one of the more popular characters from the original expanded universe. As far as I know, she hasn't made an entrance into the new expanded universe since Disney came out yet. So we'll see what the 12 boxes here are, and then at the end we'll open up a Jabba's Palace pack. I don't recall ever getting... Well, I think I might have bought a Luke once, back when Wizards of the Coast had their retail stores. Maybe they still have them, but it's been a while since I've seen one. And the other character here is not actually Boba Fett. His name's Jodo Cast. I first heard about him in the Star Wars game, or Star Wars card game, but apparently he was a comic book character that had enough appeal to be made into a card. Okay. This box looks like it's in good shape. Sort of the top was punched out a little bit already, but I don't see any major bending or creasing. And then we have three of the front cards you'll see here, just on the front panels. That's not actually the boxes, but there's the Mara, which would have been a major draw for anybody who knew who she was. Okay. So we'll start out with probably 3 Maras in a row. There we go. A couple of C-3POs. A couple of Lukes. Master Luke, they call this one. He's not a Jedi Master in terms of the game mechanics, but that's just the name of the card. And then underneath will be Bausch, which is Leia in disguise, so she's an undercover spy. So Luke comes with Dengar with Blaster Carbine and IG-88 and IG-2000. So kind of a cool ship in that it can initiate battle and add a battle destiny. But of the permanent pilot ships for the bounty hunters, probably the one I see played the least. C-3PO comes with Jodo Cast and Mara's lightsaber, so you'd have to buy C-3PO and Mara if you wanted to get her and her lightsaber. And I know it says the same things on all the boxes, but I like to read them this way. Mara comes with the light side objective. You can either profit by this, so it's about freeing frozen Han from Jabba's audience chamber, and then Bosk with mortar gun. And then here's our Leia. Card name is Bausch, but it's a Leia, as you can see. And that comes with Zuckuss and Mist Hunter, one of the trickier cards in the game. If you play against him and you don't have enough ability piloting, he makes it so you have 0 battle destiny. So you're not going to cause hardly any damage to your opponent if you're not prepared for that card. And then Court of the Vile Gangster is, originally it was about trying to capture characters and feed them to a Rancor or Sarlacc, but it turns out that the front side of the objective is a lot better than the back, which is kind of strange, because usually you want to flip a card over to get the bonuses, and you can see the back side of it there, the little Destiny 7. So alongside with these, I do have a Jabba's Palace pack. You would get 4 of these in the box, in each box I should say, so 4 times 12 is 48 if my math is right. This is probably the least popular set just because there's not a whole lot of great cards you can get, but there's still some main characters: Lando, R2, Leia, and of course Jabba. This set was his first appearance, and then the next set, Special Edition, they made another one, but that was the A New Hope Jabba from the Special Edition that got cut from the original movie. Alright, so in the last video I had a Cloud City Blaster as the first card. Now I got a Mos Eisley Blaster. Doesn't actually hit a character, but it's got a high destiny, fires for free, deploys for free if you're on Tatooine, and makes him forfeit -2, so not super useful, but I kind of like conceptually what this one does in terms of, it's not really to hit anybody, it's to pin them down, so Kind of gives you an idea what Decipher was thinking in terms of forfeit value and how that worked in battle. The game's pretty abstract, but sometimes things like that make pretty good sense. Always wanted to make a rep deck, so a unique alien representing non-unique ones, but I don't know how useful it is to steal cards from people's hand, and I think there might be a shield against that now. One of the few non-unique musicians, if you ever want to do a musician rep deck. Okay, here's a useful card for getting non-unique aliens in a high destiny. Got the light side audience chamber, and then our last card is probably going to be an alien. It is a dark side card, and it is a Velkin Tazeri. So definitely not the best card in the set, but for whatever reason, if I recall, this is one of the ones I don't have that many of in my big box of Jabba's Palace rares that I have in my store. So if I'm going to get kind of a side rare, I don't want to say a junk card, but I'm going to get a less than main character, might as well get one I don't have many of. So that was an enhanced Jabba's Palace box. That's the last of the 3 enhanced sets that they released where they had packs along with the boxes. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you tune in for the next one. Thanks for watching.